This is a poem about a craze. Now this craze is a phrase. Now this craze of a phrase is hopefully a phase. See, YOLO stands for you only live once. And to my generation, that means anything goes. But I'm here to say something I think everyone knows. You see, millions of people in the last 6 months just recently discovered you only live once. Like she took hers off, rip yours off. Now dance on stage until your wig falls off. And ignore the consequences at all costs. Convince yourself this isn't your loss. Like the last time I said YOLO. I staggered from the left to the right and I still can't remember the rest of the night. It's not even comic, it's a par. I told my friend I'm sorry for the vomit in your car, but you know, bro, YOLO. It's an inefficient reminder that inhibitions are minor. Release is a must like a proper safe account. Cause life's like a calculator and a dealer's amount of paper. At the end of the day, you gotta make it count. So I live for the moment. Reassess what I'm prepared to give to the moment. Allow my focus to shift to the moment symbolized in this drink that I live to the gift of the moment. Means I'm less likely not to share a DL, but increase the times I forgot to wear a seatbelt. See, girls, we males, we could toast to good health, but we toast to getting one. And say that we're young, so we're supposed to get it wrong. That's why we get lean as opposed to getting strong. Then go to the gym and work on our upper body strength, but we hardly go on treads, because that's cardio and legs. See, we're short-sighted. We don't know what foresight is. That's the reason why we laugh wholeheartedly and why I don't respect you if you can't go kart with me. Nah, don't start with me, you fool. You blaze a fag, but since when did you become too cool for laser tag? So you work in an office and your day's a drag. Cars on the way to the station, just race a jack. Then wipe the sweat from your face and brag about your newfound Jason Statham swag. That's called YOLO. But I could lose a brother that fell out with me and that would bother the hell out of me. So I'm tearing and calling him up in the prison, hearing and falling in love with the vision of when he's here and we can ball in another division. And you hear from me that all of the brothers have risen. I'm repeating myself though, I keep repeating myself. All my poems are starting to sound the same, but it's cool, as long as my heart isn't down the drain. I wouldn't even mind getting martyred without the fame, cause you only live once, you gotta make it count. As much as it's a reason to go mad in a rave, I'm so glad it's a wave, cause this one makes sense. It's just used to justify a lot of dumb statements. I could live my life like a music video, but those after effects do stick with me though. So if I use YOLO to help me to sin, then why wouldn't I use it to help people win? Especially those with unhealthy beginnings. Plus, if that's the case, you can't tell me a thing. I might as well be a king. Cause I could get wasted and buzz about for days. That says more about me than it does about the phrase. And this is something everyone doesn't like to say, but breathing is a luxury and I could die today, but I would like some change, like a shopkeeper. So I can't ignore the fact that life's a lot deeper. Some stuff isn't worth the ball, cause some of that dumb stuff's irreversible. This isn't personal, but I tell myself don't go too crazy, cause YOLO can leave you with a whole new baby. Or if not, the prospect of terminating one. We find germinating fun, but learning ain't the one. And some of them STIs can burn and they can bun. And if I am very loose, and you see me with the pills and the cranberry juice, you'll be looking at me like I'm actually scum. So the point is, YOLO doesn't have to be dumb. There's no doubt in my brain that you can change the world. I'd go out on my way to prove it, they can tell. But if the stakes too high, you gotta take it down. I said, if the stakes too high, you gotta take it down. Cause you only live once. You gotta make it count. So make it count.